I'm just waiting to finish the song as usual. Could actually start way earlier than it is, but you know, as a streamer you have to wait for viewers. That's how it's supposed to work. Anyway, so what's up guys, this is MacLord, variety game streamer of no renown, streaming simultaneously on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Made possible by Restream.io. As promised, Hogwarts Legacy of the next stream. Was supposed to stream Saturday, but yeah, got blocked again because friends invited to play. Actually, there was an initial plan to play tonight as well, but some didn't come, went online, or they didn't follow through, so just wasted a lot of time. Well, I was chilling on other channels, watching other streams, so it's kind of all good, but for my channel it's not so much. But yeah, as promised, I try my best to stream if I'm not playing with friends or IRL stuff. So yeah, 12 midnight, but yeah, still here, still streaming. I'm trying to grind harder since you guys did follow, so. But this is a, say, somewhat controversial game, and also because pretty old, 2-month-old game, relatively speaking, so it's not as new because of my slow pace. Because I only stream like 2 to 3 hours per day, and I don't stream every day. That's the reason why. But I am in the end phase. I think there's like, this is like the second to the last chapter, I think. Do not spoil. Nobody likes a spoiler. Going back here, I'm going to do these 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4. And gonna sacrifice some sleep to get this done and to get some considerable progress per stream, because I want to finish this game this month, and because I'm not streaming on Friday and Saturday. Probably the easiest one is I think this one's the easiest one. I think. I've already warned you guys ahead of time for those who followed because of Jackbox. It's a very occasional stream, and last Friday was the first time I gave out prizes. So yeah. I only ever host Jackbox during my birthday and or my streaming anniversary. So it's already done. Can wait maybe 5 more weeks for my birthday. Have to be outside of Hogsmeade. And I'm ignoring all the other quests that are inconsequential because I'm running out of time. And also because it's boring as fuck if I have to do all of that, and I don't really stream that long. If I stream 6 hours a day, then yeah, I'll have time to do the side quests. But if not, then I can just do the relevant story-related stuff and character progression stuffs. I guess I'm just gonna go to the world map. Trying to remember the buttons. I will try attempting PS5 repair next month. No time this month for personal reasons. Oh, I used the wrong one. Anyway.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I'm gonna hit a tree. was supposed to summon my broom. Anyway.
No need to race now, my friend.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
This could be the hard one. Anyway. Yeah, the last time I played this game was April 1st. April Fool's Day. Pretty long while. I guess this one. Don't remember why. I think it was related to Sebastian's choices in the conversation. That's why there are 2 saves.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
Why do I have to do the hard parts?
We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Okay, so if it's just
Hopefully,
talking,
by the
then
time
this
you
is the
return,
easiest one.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
I can use my mount, but not my broom. Why, game? Why? Why is that? Feels weird, man. I think this is the map button. Okay, so I have to go inside Hogsmeade. Okay, so is everyone at Hogsmeade? Okay, they are. Oh, do I? Okay, L3. I guess that's the nearest one. What about my inventory? Do I have enough slots here? Okay, I have a lot of slots for useless scrap for later.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Raindrops.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Too late. I'm already in the thick of things. Near endgame. Mrs. Ray, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
This game is not too R-rated,
Dibble
so
works at
there is some
Jackbox.
family friendliness
I should
to it.
check there.
Except for maybe about the Gadabra.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir.
What is that?
I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
I don't remember.
All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note when you-know-who came into the
Voldemort.
shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering
And more
evidence
notes.
to take Harlow
Are you
down.
gonna give me
I
the
would
note
love
as well?
nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh, that's money. Oh, I remember how to play. What? Oh. Remember how to play. Okay. That works. Oh, it's just R2. I'm freezing.
Agatha's Filbert must be a... Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing
Yes,
to
let a
help.
student handle your affairs.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
The fastest way.
My brother just started.
I'd rather not rely on loading screens. The loading in this game is pretty slow, even for SSD.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Okay. Alright then. And more swimming.
He must be around here somewhere.
Oops. Come on. Come on, guy. I'm stuck. Can I climb it? Shoot.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Oops.
Revelio.
Revelio. Forgot I had that spell. Probably a basement somewhere.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
House elves and wizard always happen.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder. Ah, getting a little sleepy. But doing the grind. Hopes of ever becoming affiliate. My only aim is affiliate. I have no hopes of reaching partner on Twitch at least.
Led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Yeah, it's a puzzle.
Accio!
Yeah, what's this? Can I pull both at once?
Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio!
Okay, so I have to hold longer.
A hidden door. Matthew must have been taken this way.
Agabus Filbert's Book of
to find her
Poems.
quickly.
Love letter.
Revelio.
Maybe I should go stealth mode for this one. What did I get from that chest?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Way ahead of you.
I'm going straight to the hospital. It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait.
Revelio.
We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Why do I get stuck with these assignments?
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them what with all I've done there. I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are some problems.
See shit. Ashwinder. Thought Ashwinder was an animal.
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need Ranrock.
Revelio.
There are more treasures to be had.
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
That guy. Wait, no, I can distract. I remember I can distract.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
Rookwood will lead us to victory. You mark my words.
If it's that cat again, I'll...
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
What?
Expulso!
Come back here!
How did that guy survive? How is that possible? Petrificus is supposed to be one shot.
Good riddance!
You'll soon bear the scars of my wrath. You can count on it.
Petrificus Totalis.
What about that guy? Was that a bug?
Look what it's all right. You were there when I had everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they see me come, and rightfully so.
They are level 30. Oh, so the Ashwinder Executioner only takes damage. It's not one shot against him. But this way.
Fire's best left alone in a breeze. Don't need no hand stoking it. Unless you want to burn your hands off. Not from
Okay, nobody went up. Stunning. Too many enemies.
That fate's not on my hands. Fled like a coward.
Yes.
Working against
I am.
each other when you should be working together. What
Well,
good
he's
is one
finally
by
dead.
himself when together we can stand undefeated?
That guy is tanky. F. Gwendolyn.
Not especially quiet, are you?
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that.
Gwendolyn Cho. Cho.
Revelio.
How many more enemies do I slay? There's Illuminati in here.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think an ant would show more metal.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, I'm missing Wigan Welds.
Revelio.
Very relaxing gameplay in Hogwarts Legacy. Where are the other enemies at? Oh, they're up above. Did I fight? I'm kind of rusty in the game.
Exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight it. What?
Revelio.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
He bugged.
Hey!
What's that? Better have a look then.
He's bugging.
I know, I'm not hearing things. Did you hear that?
Petrificus totalis.
Hey!
Revelio.
I bait this one.
Show yourself!
Petrificus totalis.
How come a boss type character got one-shotted by the Petrificus Totalis spell, but some ruffian took maybe three hits? Or was it two?
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be
I was
thrilled
shocked.
to have this
Oh,
back.
that was caught. Also, Dibble's love letter. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's this one. Or not.
Revelio.
So good. Collecting my fee for this expedition. Okay. Okay, it did not phase through.
Revelio.
Hey!
Somebody out there? I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
What?
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Oh well, good enough.
Yes, Totalis.
Oi, oi!
Revelio.
I know you're there!
Revelio.
I could swear there's something. Someone's here. I sense it. You'd better be a beast.
Yes, Totalis.
I am a beast. This guy is overleveled.
Who's there?
For his own good, he's overleveled.
Yes, Totalis.
Die, chicken, die! You got deleted, right?
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That cannot be it. It's a lie.
Revelio.
My darling Otto, I read your last letter over and over and am certain to read it again. Each until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp, but please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I'm off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately,
Also
Rosie.
Tibble's love letter from Rosie.
Got it.
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
No, do not destroy it. Do not destroy it.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Surely. That's the...
Found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for
How
you.
could you see me? I'm invisible.
Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
You suck, Natty. You suck. We're getting caught. Look at me. I'm an expert in sneaking.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, I lost it. I lost it. This is level 1. Either that or I'm super rusty at this thing. I got the wand.
Revelio.
It's gonna be a trap. Can I save? I don't want to die.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells.
Anti-apparition.
Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back.
Yeah,
One
it was
never
on the
knows how a
desk.
curse will react to being broken.
I'm still hiding this.
Revelio.
We have
Thank you, Mr.
treasure
Isco.
left behind.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Yeah, they're probably waiting for us.
Revelio.
I got the optional stuff, can get out. But they will respawn more minions. Or not. Nah, they're definitely gonna ambush us. Sure. I'm scared. Oh, right. The exit is... I have to go up somewhere, I don't remember. Yeah, I remember now. Surely they're not coming. At least here we're safe. No reinforcements.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Probably not gonna get ambushed in Hogsmeade. Yep.
Natsai Onai. I should have known.
Nuts.
And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is.
For doing your job.
I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that.
You're not doing your job.
As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
No.
Yes,
I'll try to avoid being an asshole.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this
She
to
could
me
be in cahoots with the guys, with Harlow and Rookwood.
Natsai, you may wish to speak
It's
with
the
your
reason
mother
why
about
the
this
justice,
before I do.
My mother
justice
will
has been
not
slow
like
here.
this. Thank you again for rescuing me.
Maybe
We shall
that's why
speak
she's
soon.
always inactive. There's a lot of inaction going on with this officer. She's sus. Calling you out, you're being bribed as well, or blackmailed. Okay, next quest. I'm saving this one, Sebastian's, for a last maybe. We're going to find the Snidge et. Okay, Snidge et. Just finishing the character quests and then at least one objective in the main chapter. There is one more trial quest before I could say I'm definitely endgame. There's like near endgame.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Game wants me to go around. There's a shortcut there. Hello, welcome to the stream of casual gaming.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise.
Supposed to seem earlier, but got held back because of getting baited into thinking that I'm supposed to play games with friends, but they never bothered showing up. Only one of them did. And it was actually my fault for inviting. My bad. Should have started way earlier, by the way. I could have started. But I had to mention that in the Epic Game Store, there are free multiplayer games at the moment for 1 week. Namely, Mordhau and Second Extinction. So yeah, it's trying to play other games with friends besides Dota and Jackbox, because they're getting kind of boring. Hello, YouTube. I'm guessing you're a streamer. Just let me know if you're... Oh, right. Okay, I have to follow for follow then. Thanks for following. As long as you're a follower, I will remain a follower. Okay, yeah, Stream Elements is jank. Pretty much can guess from the name that you are a streamer. Anything with tube or TTV or any verb in it is a streamer. Yep, I followed back. You can check for yourself as well. And then what was I saying? Yeah, I got held back from streaming early. I was supposed to, but I did invite. Yeah, so every week there are new games, new free games are being offered on Epic Game Store. So I have it on my browser, automatically opened whenever I open my browser, because there are free games in there. I've had a good haul of games like BioShock, Killing Floor, what else? There are a few more. Plague Tale, I think, I also got it in there. Second Extinction, Mordhau, and a bunch of other games. So yeah, every week you have to check. They reset every Friday. Yeah, Mordhau is kind of good if you're into that, but I'm not really into that kind of game. It is funny though. It is a funny game. Very enjoyable to play and or stream.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Oh, we're going to talk to the centaurs, I remember now. Known for
suppose
being
they are known
wise.
for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
Omniscience.
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why
4 followers
Victor
away
Rookwood's
from
after
100
me.
follows.
He's working with
Well,
Ranrock,
that's a
and
milestone.
Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll
Yeah,
have
but
to help us,
the
won't they?
multiplayer
Yes,
games I'm
of
prepping for
course.
are in
You're
June because, you know,
absolutely right.
June is a bit
We'll meet with them,
apocalyptic
tell
with a
them
lot of
about
games
the
in it.
Snidgets, and I'm
bit
sure
chaotic.
to all be
Oh, it's a cutscene. I thought my game crashed or something. It's a cutscene, guys. I almost got scared.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Yeah, it's a thing on Twitch.
You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Time for us to die. So I can move on with...
Leave them be, Alec.
Move on with
We
RE4
do not
Remake.
harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Yeah, sometimes some streamers do actually watch the streams, but it was seasonal. And for some reason or another,
So the
they've stopped
moonlight
streaming
mentioned
as
in the
well.
journal
I don't know why.
doesn't refer to actual moonlight,
I don't know why.
but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to
And
do
they're
with
the ones
Snidgets?
who are affiliate.
And why was he so
There are actually a
certain
lot
about
of
where he could
streamers
find
on my
them?
follow list that have stopped streaming, or they're very intermittent, even more intermittent and less frequent on the streams than I am. It's pretty weird, but yeah, they are affiliate though. So I guess they got what they wanted. Me, I'm still grinding. Moonstone. Moonstone common.
I don't
Centaur.
know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, so we have to wait for the next chapter of this character's story quest. Forgot her name. That was easy. We're making great progress right now. Just plowing through all these story quests, then initiating the main quest again. As always, every stream has some progress on the main quest side. Skipping the rest.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Either Nevada Kedavra.
Solomon
This guy's gonna
can't take
teach
Anne
me,
from
supposedly.
Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft.
A few eons ago, once in a blue, once
we need time.
Upon a time, yes, I did do Dota ranked, but
I've
that was
learned
just
more about the relic. I
3K.
cross-referenced Slytherin's
The 3K
spellbook with
MMR.
everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something.
Way back when
I believe the
there were
relic will
no
only work
ranks,
inside the
just
catacomb.
numbers in the MMR.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on
I
board.
play better
And
with a
we have to
team.
keep all of
If I
this
play
from
with
your
pubs,
uncle.
nothing really
If
gets
he goes
done.
to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time.
We're going to be always
As for
out
my
of sync
uncle,
and stuff.
he's not an aura anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can excel if we have a good team. If I ever had a good team. But my younger brother plays better. And he has more experience competitively on a team.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has
Yeah,
something
there's a
to do
bit
with his
of
time there.
RNG with the
Anne thinks
neutral
he once
items.
decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak.
They
and
turned
resorted to
Dota
using
into some
an unforgivable curse and fight
kind
against
of
dark
MMO.
wizards. At least that's what she thought
With
she heard.
talent trees,
When he realized what his job had led him to
neutral
become,
items.
he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Then upgrades. Lots of upgrades when you buy agonyms.
Good luck
Wasn't
with
actually
Ominous.
listening.
Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Okay, so Natty's quest was actually the longest
See you
one.
soon.
I did the longest one. Yeah, it's confusing really with the shard and the scepter. But I watch often and I still play, but not competitively anymore. Or ranked. Not playing ranked, just very casual stuff. So I'm pretty much up to date with the latest stuff. Still watch competitive Dota, I still watch. And I'm not streaming. Like right now there is a competition going on. Dream League is ongoing at the moment. Stopped watching because none of... right now before the stream. Okay, what's left is this one. Thanks for supporting your local streamer. Okay, where is this? And why is my mouse over there? Okay. Am I on the right focus here? I think so. I think so. Yeah, EG dumped their NA roster, went to South America. Then Shopify Rebellion took the ex-EG roster. Truth be told, I'm always late. I'm a late sleeper. Yeah. Like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., sometimes 4 a.m. So you're not the only one with sleep problems. Mine's not really a problem, it's more intentional. Oops. It's not as problematic as your sleep problem, Quabble. Yes or no? But yeah, I'm pretty much up there. With the degenerate hikikomori lifestyle. Very nocturnal. That one time I did night shifts that ruined my body clock forever. For good or for bad. Changed my body clock forever. Oh, I don't remember that one. But yeah, they had some other drama with EG. The latest one was, yeah, dumping their roster for South America.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
More stuff to do on the side quest part. I think it's a long weekend. This coming weekend. Not this weekend. Yeah, body clock.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted
thank you
droves
for being
of
fellow
Ranrock's loyalists
degenerates
coming up
on
from the
stream.
coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain
Something like that happened with Team Secret as well.
But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Zadigan, Weeha, and a bunch of other former Secret members not getting paid and stuff. It's not only EG that had that problem.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Green.
What I don't know is why Sumail is still in Team Nigma Galaxy. They suck. Should find another team. Although he's standing in right now for a team. Not sure if it's Aster. But he's standing in as a mid player somewhere. But yeah, he's still in the roster of Nigma Galaxy. You should definitely find somewhere better. And Nigma Galaxy should disband. I like their players. Maybe just not Kurogi. But they suck as a team. They should disband. Should form a new team somewhere.
What was that? Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Petronicus Totalis.
This is how you play Hogwarts Legacy. Just sneak and petrify your way to victory.
Kestrels overhead?
Most of the time.
Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making
Whoa, look at my jump.
I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
You should have seen my Last of Us playthrough. It's absolutely epic with the sneaking. Maximum stealth. Already getting there. I think we missed area. Either that or I have to rock climb. I think it's here. What is this? Or was there a veil? Okay, we're going on the right path based on the minimap that I hoped. I tried searching for it in RE4 Remake. They don't have a mod for a minimap, unfortunately. At the moment, they don't have. So that's gonna be sucky gaming there. Oops. Oh, this is just the Merlin trial thing. Ignoring that for now.
Kill any you trespass.
There they are.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
This is my plan right now. Okay, you can fight them on your own. I'm just gonna sneak my way to victory.
We must remain
Okay,
unseen.
he remembers that I'm still in stealth.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. An intruder!
You don't see anyone. They see me now, then.
Break and bite! One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
You didn't see anything. Oh, there are a lot of them. Yeah, AI is broken in this game. That's what makes it fun as well, is you can exploit stuff.
This is a waste of my talents.
Hey. Hey, bastard.
Wait a moment. Hello?
There you go, finally.
Who's there? Someone there? Why, this might be... Who's there?
Oh, that guy's gonna interfere.
Quiet as a grapple, you are. Someone there?
That guy's ignoring.
What was that?
It's a guy.
What's going on out there? One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Look over there, damn it.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I have maximum sneak in my skill tree.
Never anything interesting around here.
Look at this.
Someone out there?
Sometimes there will be unavoidable fights, so I won't be sneaking all the way. Hey, you dumb AI. Okay, they gave up.
Afraid to fight?
Except for that guy.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh.
I haven't done Hitman, but I probably excel at it. Excel at that game. And how much sneaking I do in any game. Partly because Protego here is a bit flawed. You can only block one instance of damage. So if there are two projectiles that are aimed at you, you can only block one. The other one you will intake as damage. Tried it before. Game's not really that intuitive, or the combat isn't as fluid. Hence the sneaking part. So I like the sneaking.
Revelio.
Oh, I got a goodie. Where's the guy? Good guy. This guy. I don't have Avada yet. Well, there are only two guys now.
They got what they deserved.
Easy.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
Because I was invisible. He didn't charge
Looks
in.
like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
I messed with the flow of the quest. I think it was really supposed to charge in, but because I was invisible, my invisibility overrode his script somehow. And that's why I'm the mech lord. Exploiting shit.
Revelio.
Unless there's something to exploit, I will do it. Well, not all of it.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I will parkour. Oops. This.
Revelio.
This guy. Drum roll, please.
Wait a moment. Who's there?
Not there. Oh, he's still going. Okay, it's good.
Someone there? Who's there?
Petrificus totalis.
Why is a grapple you are?
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the
Revelio.
same fate. Nice work.
With my thunderbolts of lightning. Very, very frightening.
Silent as a grave. Revelio.
This one is breakable.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Chickens. Dead guy. Dead student? Dear resident, your chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with the Ministry's investigation into rumors of illegal breeding of basilisks. Please ensure that your premises are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for such illegal breeding endeavors is of lifelong detention in Azkaban. Regulations... This guy is breeding basilisks. Not the chickens, though. Must be food for the basilisk.
Lumos.
Yeah, nobody hears us screaming Lumos or any spell while sneaking. As long as we're invisible. Even our voice is invisible. If that makes any sense.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizards.
I should turn all that
got
up.
that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I want that blue flame
Touch your
waypoint.
But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't
I
I?
hate fighting against these guys because usually their moves are unblockable. And their melee attacks have homing capabilities. Yeah, I've tried Path of Exile. I also found it kind of boring, to be honest. Also got bored. I played Lost Ark as well, and also got bored of that. Did you follow already? Maybe Stream Elements is broken again. Sure, you have to follow first. Assuming you did. I am checking manager at the moment. Okay, you did. The alert did not arrive. Okay, followed back. Okay, there's the alert. I follow back. Don't unfollow, because I'll do so as well. Just so you know. Yeah, Lost Ark was boring because you only had 8 skills, and the daily quests were a pain in the ass. Because you can't really waypoint from island to island, from what I've seen.
Revelio.
And a lot of the things were very repetitive. A lot of the activities there. And not enough cosmetics from when I first played that one. For my character, at least. I didn't want to pay any price with real money for cosmetics. But it's basically the combat that became real boring real fast for me. I've tried Path of Exile also. I think it's the same thing, lack of customization. There were a lot of customizations, but I found that there's only one viable build from what I saw, and the rest suck. So I also got bored of that.
Revelio.
I've played Diablo longer. Diablo 1, 2, and 3. Well, it got repetitive for me on the first month, so I quit already. Quit on the second month of release on global. These guys should distract that guy.
Hello?
Why did the sniper did not get distracted? This bastard. Well, I guess I could just sneak. Don't have to fight them, actually. Except this ranger. This ranger does not budge at all.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
The snipers won't get debated. Yeah, just looking forward to Diablo 4. But I think it's more of the same thing, I think.
Not quite.
For you.
I am now panicking.
No! Put me down! How childish!
Return me to the ground.
This must be it.
I did not play the beta because of the ongoing issues at the time.
Why are you suddenly so
some of the
Listen to me.
RTX graphics cards were overheating from the game. So that
Charging ahead now could
me
undo
back.
all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough.
In the main menu in Diablo 4,
Not all goblins are like Ranrock.
the frames
I
weren't
am not
capped
the enemy.
during
We want
beta.
the same thing.
I don't know which
To
beta.
find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
I played it safe and did not
Listen
play at
to
all.
me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow
brother
knows
did.
about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them.
And
That's
I think
why
he
they always
mentioned
seem to
that
be
it's
one
more of the
step
same
ahead.
thing. It's like Diablo 3, but just
I
darker.
know what I'm doing.
But it's
You
still a
need to
dumbed
trust
down
me,
version
or
of Diablo.
I don't see
not
that we can continue together.
Diablo that I
Fine.
loved from Diablo
Fine.
2.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
prefer
letting my
Diablo
emotions
2
get the better
gameplay.
of me.
I want the game
But
to
I
be
have
as
been for a
complex
while.
as possible. I
I
played
do
Grim Dawn
trust
as
you.
well.
And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
I played Grim Dawn and
Ranrock
Torchlight.
clearly knows more than we thought.
So yeah, I have a lot of
We need to be careful
ARPG
and do this right, not
experience
just
under
go
my
charging in.
belt.
We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together
like
if
that
we're going
gameplay.
to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Time to loot. Those damn rangers.
Lovely to see you both.
Okay, yeah, so it's a good sign that it's closer to D2 than D3. Or at least it's more complex than D3. That's all I ever want, because I did still finish Diablo 3. Even with all its flaws. Still better than I think from what I've experienced in Lost Ark and Path of Exile. When is Path of Exile 2 coming out, or is it already out? Don't even know. Because I might try that one as well. I think it's not yet out, but correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Okay, so I'm like 3 followers from 100. It's a milestone. That is an empty milestone.
So far, so good.
Back when I played a few years ago, I only had one viable build, and the rest were subpar. I don't remember what build I did, but it's the only build I came to enjoy, and then I got bored of it because I didn't have any other build.
Spiders. How fitting.
Oh, we're back to the spiders. And I missed.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Okay, but it's still not Path of Exile 2, because there is a Path of Exile 2, right? Or it's supposed to be coming. But I haven't heard much from that one.
Bombarder. Confringo. Confringo.
God, that's a dog. And he's not dead.
Confringo.
Who's cheap shotting me? Someone is digging underneath. I'm just gonna run away now.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Who's shooting? Someone's shooting at me. Or someone's digging. Damn.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Don't remember when I played that one.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
But I'm not really into seasons in ARPGs. Like, I only like playing the main quest, and then I consider that game finished. Like, I'm not really into playing seasons, leaderboards, PvP. Once I finish the main quest, I feel fulfilled in those games, and then I'm done. I prefer playing MMOs if there's like a season, like an actual MMO. But for ARPGs, I'm fine just playing the main quest and then being done with it. But we'll see about Diablo 4. I mean, it could be different. And also because Blue Protocol isn't really coming out in our country, so... yeah, I mean, it could be something. Would spend more time on, besides just the main quest.
These spiders are determined to make an end of us.
From all of the ARPGs I've played, I've only been focused on the main quest and then being done with it. Still prefer just casually playing it and just grinding MMOs. I grind MMOs.
Gaza dive. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh. This one's gonna cheap shot me.
Confringo.
Whoa! What the fuck was that? There's one more guy.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
One more guy. Yeah, I didn't have a valid target, so the game had a meltdown. Just said, fuck it, let's spin the barrel. There's a guy. I'll end your misery.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Can I use my flame here?
Confringo.
No, he's stuck forever. Poor guy.
Revelio.
Yeah, everyone's simping for Lilith.
Leading here.
At least.
Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been
probably
here for ages.
Rule 34ing Lilith right now. But yeah, out of all of the ARPGs I love Diablo 2 the most.
Confringo.
Played that through Hell mode. There's a Nightmare, I forgot which one is the hardest one. Played it to full completion.
Revelio.
Die. And everyone's gonna simp for Lilith.
Revelio.
So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be successful.
Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Well, I still prefer the spiders over the goblins.
Quietly now.
I don't think these guys can be baited. It's the first time I got caught by that thing. Swoop. Oh. That was a double strike. Just jogging. You die. There's a big one over there. Oh, no. Oh, two of them. Two are big. Save me, Sebastian.
Bombarder, Confringo.
Because these guys can be hexed. I can hex the others. Where's the other guy? I wanna hex that one.
Bombarder, Confringo.
Throw some stuff.
Confringo. Bombarder. Accio. Cinder. Crucible. Defender. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Glacier. Crucible. Bombarder. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the
Find
only
the chaos as long as he baits people.
Perhaps we should search for runes.
I had to resort to swapping my skills because I'm not having enough damage.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
Which one? Oh, this one? That's pretty simple. Just have to fire these. I don't mind the chaos here, it doesn't really matter. There's a butterfly. I think there is one more mechanism hidden somewhere. Oh, it's here.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
And there must be treasure. I knew it. I'm running out of slots, probably.
Revelio.
What's that? It's another fight, probably. And there's a new section, and you have to drop down spells. Combat. Smells like combat. But it's exploitable if it's not a spider, though. Oh, it's a troll. In the dungeon. Hey, I was invisible. Is it gonna work? No, it's not.
Bombarder. Confringo.
I did not know it was that guy. So many distractions. I suppose I go too early. Pressing the wrong button. A different combination.
Places. Potato. Bombarder. Confringo. Stupid. Places. Defender. Confringo. Crucial. Bombarder.
Baller.
Confringo. Places. Defender. Confringo. Places. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Places. Defender. Crucial. Confringo. Stupid. Places. Bombarder. Confringo. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Panic. Time to panic. If the ambush were goblins or humans, you could actually exploit it. You could still become invisible, and they would not notice you. But if it's trolls or spiders, yeah, it doesn't work. I tried. I did try.
Revelio.
And there's this one.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
What? It did not repair. Fuck. There we go.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Need to check the goodies.
Confringo.
What did I get?
Revelio.
Not. I think I'm about to run out of inventory here. I'll have to dump some items soon. It is always best practice to stay invisible for the dumb AI. Oh, no wait, never mind.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge
Such a
if we
joy, I
tried.
hopped Helping my father after all these years. Hear his voice again. I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it, I confess. I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them. Judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished, I do have some hope. The headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone.
We need something sturdy to
But
stand
I will find
on.
someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely from the moment. One day, I will be able to share it with another who is like me, evil.
Did you find someone
who's evil?
A journal entry.
Isidore is the main evil. And I'm supposed to climb...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Climb... Oh.
We must remain on. Shut up. Revelio.
Really secrets here. And that's it. Okay. Sneaking is always the way.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs.
But combat will always be faster. Oh, almost fell. Am I hearing bats? Okay, it's bats, not the spiders. It's the bat cave. Should I bother with that thing?
Revelio.
Don't think so.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Blast through everything. This one first.
Can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Puzzle. I'm running out of inventory slots. At least no fighting. I feel more and more capable each day, my sense of purpose knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day, so much pain, and I've discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's the repository, I think. It's without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it. It's the concept of the repository.
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. My inventory is full. Need to dump stuff. What's the other one? Yeah, I can screw this one. Any cheap rarity is gone. Even these. Get rid of these. Okay. And it's another blue.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Well, I think. Oh. What is this?
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
I have to run for it.
Revelio.
Okay, it's just a lot of puzzles now. Hopefully no ambush. Oh great, it's more green. Okay, I'm seeing 2 dials. Need one more somewhere.
Another rune symbol. I feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I am using the wrong one. Okay, so I need to coordinate. I wish Sebastian could help with this one. Anyway.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the hard work I'm doing. Yes, I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, and heal the world. So much reading.
Revelio.
So much reading.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
No shit.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
It may be eventually. What is this? Let me know if you're just here for the follow
The
follow
final
stuff.
canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the
Okay, that
memories
troll
I've
was the
seen
last
that the
boss.
Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
We already had this conversation.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
True.
Revelio.
I missed some chests, but I'm not going back for them. Or some gold pieces as well. Anyway, whatever. Ignore those. This one, I think, transports directly to... Oh wait, the Undercroft. Right. That's one objective in the main chapter done. Main quest chapter. I don't know what it's called.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Yeah, there's one more place to travel to.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
It's probably more conversation choices here. Save. And not make the wrong choice. And just need to keep agreeing with Sebastian. Sebastian's that guy. That other guy.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
No
Let's
shit, we have
find
to
out.
look. You have to look into pensive. Oh, you can both look at the same time, didn't know that.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
We've already seen this, well, at least I did.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
He's going to demonstrate her
Something
powers.
to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
He must be the favorite then.
I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Sorry, it's gonna get loud.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
Me, it's me. Just kidding, not me. I'm on the good side route. I'm in the goody two shoes route.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself.
There's one more challenge.
You can wield it. You have the ability.
I have the power. I do have the power to conduct lightning from the sky.
Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Not sure if Anne's curse is just pain or something else, I don't know. I have the power, but all evil tales start with the good intentions, then they abuse the power. It's always the same eventuality. Oh, there we go. So I have to talk to the Keepers now. Wait, I think I just need to wait a bit more and then the quests will generate. This one's already been uncovered. I have to wait a bit. And it'll come eventually. Just need to run around.
I found one of Randrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
I think that's the main quest. What about the other girls and Sebastian's ones? They have their own side quests, their side stories. Not yet. It's weird. So we need to destroy a drill. I think I've already unlocked that drill. That guy. Oops. Or not? Okay, it's not yet. But that was there, right? I don't remember. Lord Gog's loyalty. Will transport, then maybe the other side quests will appear now. Yeah, it's pretty much even here, without Harry Potter in the Harry Potter universe. It's always the kids fixing the problems. Oh. You didn't see anything? Where is that waypoint? I'm looking for the waypoint. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
It's good. I mean, it's not the best, but it's part of the appeal, the charm of the game. And hippogriff riding. But there is no Quidditch, which is a bummer for the game. Lost opportunity. Either that or they're saving it for a sequel or maybe some other, maybe a live service game maybe. So there is no Quidditch in this game. And there is no plan. There is no plan to have Quidditch. What a shame. Truly wasted opportunity. Okay, I'm just gonna skip these guys. Oh! There's a troll in the dungeon. I think I can bypass that guy. I don't really have a favorite house. I have a house that I dislike the most. But you guys probably won't like it. It's Hufflepuff. I hate Hufflepuff. They're lame. Boop. Boop.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you
It's
for a
an
troll
armored
the other
troll. Easy.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside.
I don't think I've
already.
ever taken that quiz. Just know that I don't like Hufflepuff. Oh man. Well, I did have the flu flame thing already, so wait, I have to get rid of inventory first. Yeah, I'm fine with any house as long as it's not Hufflepuff. That's it. Yeah, Hufflepuff is the definition of being mid. The mid house. I got some upgrades here. And also some plants. What? Let me collect. Oh, I can't. My slots are full of it. My mistake. Then I think I can equip. No upgrade. I have to sell those. Especially that one. No trait applied. Incendio sucks. But yeah, I do need the defense. I'll have to replace the thing. The trait. It's Converge I'm using right now. It's cabled fiber optic internet. Yeah, you definitely should cut ties with PLDT. That's why they're called PLDC. Yeah, Converge is 1:1 download and upload speed. It's reliable. They also respond pretty quickly. Sometimes the tickets don't get resolved at all, but it's better than PLDT. From decreased damage taken from trolls. Yeah, Sky is... Well, I think PLDT also bought Sky, so they pretty much are on the same boat now. So yeah, I suggest you abandon ship on that one. I have to replace the traits. At first. The look. Oh wait, that wasn't my original look. Where was the other look? I don't remember what I was using. Yeah, Sky is also pretty lame, from what I hear. PLDT used to be good, but recently, especially during pandemic, they've run up some cost cutting maybe. And their services started to suck more. The offense isn't really that much different. So I think I'm keeping my scarf. Yeah, I'm keeping my scarf. Yeah, if you're a celebrity as well, you'll get special treatment. Not surprised. I think that's good, right? Yeah, I can sell the other stuff now.
Far from here, Deaker's marked the area on your
Globe kinda sucks as well. Well, that's from my experience. I mean, I'm only using mobile data on it. Smart is more reliable in that department. Wait, let me get the pets. Where are my pets at? Oh. They're so far away. Yeah, we're in Animal Crossing mode here, or Harvest Moon. It's part of the game though. You do this so that you could farm their
Are you familiar with the hamlet of
essence.
Irondale? It's south of the castle. I
You need
think
their
the
resources
wanted us
to
find
craft
is near there.
upgrades for your equipment. That's why you pet and feed them. You get some items. Yeah, I just call it essence. They all eat the same thing though, I don't know why. It's a universal pet food. You can check the pets here. Of these things. But that's not all. Yes, you could be mid. Not saying you are, but it's a possibility. And the bigger guys are in here. I'm not sure if there's one more. There is. That thing. The Kuribo. Not sure if I did the quiz. I'm not sure. Then I'm going to craft. Am I going to craft? This one has inferior trait. I usually just use this one.
Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Beaker's
This
marked the
one.
area on your map.
I don't have anything. Ah! This one. Does I have something? Yep, just stacking the damage. Taken from trolls. I don't know. Should keep that, whatever. Okay, that's good enough. And then need to sell my old stuff. Usually Hogsmeade. Then I go back to the main quest.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
To the fullest extent.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for
I am poor.
believing in me.
I am poor. I'm sorry, legendary scarf. You have to go.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, back to the thing. Where's that?
What are you up to now?
This one.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Where's the tunnel again? I think it's that one. But the troll's back. Yeah, the troll's back.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now.
But they should patrol.
Lucky if I fit in one now.
Should patrol forward, like before. Yep, on cue.
Revelio. Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there.
Should have saved. Whatever. And still save. Yeah, again. So far, 32 hours played. Not bad, but also not good. Too much time on sneaking. Too much time spent.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I'm long for a bacon and mushroom stew.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts.
Oh, my head.
I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Yeah, well, I like sneaking. It's the more chill approach to anything.
Pleased with our progress.
Instead of panicking and dying.
That has to be the end up ahead.
The first time wait, this is the second time I rode that. I think. It's the first time riding alone.
Revelio.
I do have some upgrades on the sneaking, that's why it's faster. You can actually run while sneaking. I can't dodge, I can't do my long dodge. The apparate like dodge while I'm invisible.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Where's that? Oh, it went there, I think. Right, it's loaded. It's the wrong way. Okay. How do I get over there? Okay. Never mind, I saw it. See it now.
Backing up.
Is my very awkward running while sneaking.
Revelio.
There's another troll. Troll in the dungeon. Level 30. They are above my level. Where's that supposed to lead? These.
The trigger gets to attacks. Confringo.
I'm already fighting. Oh shit. Time to panic. Not yet. Almost caught me.
Revelio.
Do not turn around.
Revelio.
Please. Okay.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
It's actually pretty bad. Need to bring you here.
One there. Who's that?
Petrificus totalis.
And patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Revelio.
Please. Where am I supposed to go? There. Wait. I like to loot. Which is why I like ARPG so much, because there's a lot of loot in there, in those games. Fun times ahead. Assuming that the game doesn't blow up my GPU soon, and I eventually play. I hope it doesn't blow up my GPU. Only hope. What is this? I don't know what this is.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Ooh, okay. I don't know where I'm going. There's a skull on the minimap.
Revelio.
That's just decorations for the room of requirement. If you want to see my specs, just type in !PC or !specs. See the full spec. Spec. It used to be $3,000. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay. It got cheaper over time, obviously. Yeah, so both of you are using first generation of RTX. You don't need to upgrade yet. You take your time and money to upgrade. Not necessary yet.
Revelio.
Yeah, and it's not really worth it. You'll be fine with your 2070. At least for this year. I mean, RTX doesn't really become mainstream yet, so it's... You don't really need it, actually, to be honest. You don't need it.
Probably that damn Rookwood again.
I am human.
That Rook would deal with him.
That guy. Oh wait, okay. It's patrolling. It's not just standing around.
I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
If you're there.
Someone got agitated. What is this? Oh yeah, I've been here. It's all good.
Revelio.
Sneaking sim. Do not turn around.
What's that? Who's there?
It's that guy next. Oh, I'm at maximum ultimate power mode.
You can actually go further. It's true.
Oh wait, unlimited power is what they call it in Star Wars. Unlimited power. Oh, those guys are a problem. Oops. Oh, he's looking at me, but not really seeing. And I think I missed my opportunity. Oh, if it's for 1440, yeah, it could. You may have to. May have to upgrade.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Yeah, if it's also for animation work, yeah, you need a lot of RAM as well. I don't really do that. I occasionally edit videos, so not anymore. I'm too lazy. But it's not really my line of work. You just do some occasional editing. Hey, this guy. This guy.
Someone there.
Stop stalking me.
How nice of you to stop by.
What?
Such arrogance.
Nobody saw me. Yeah, for my use case, 32 gig is fine, but for you, if you're an animator, you're into 3D modeling, yeah, it may need more than that. It's a combination of Gilmore and online. Or was it? Yeah, it's a combination. But you could still buy most parts in Gilmore. But there are competitors now online competing for competitive pricing. These guys, they spawned more reinforcements, so they noticed that their numbers were dwindling.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms. Hello?
These guys. How great is that other guy? I don't like that other guy. Drum roll, please. This guy.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
And this other guy.
Wait a moment. Seems quiet. Why, it's a grapple, you are.
I finally caught one.
Who's there? Can't handle a little altercation.
Am I still seen? Oh shit. Alright, time to find that. Alright, yeah, it's time to fight.
Revelio.
Then I bail.
Petrificus totalis.
And just like that.
Revelio.
I want to get rid of this guy, this special guy, the one with the cloak. I think I don't need to kill all of them now. I can just sneak by this time. If I could. Never mind.
Seems the coward fled.
I am a coward.
I won't rest until you're dead.
This guy has a buff on him. Kills.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Diabatters are.
Reparo.
Whoop.
Confringo.
Oops.
Revelio.
That took a while. This is... where's the right path? No, this is the right path.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further.
Oh wait, or maybe it's this one.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Am I getting more lost? Whee! I can change my camera a little. The physics are still jank.
Accio.
This is a secret. And it's a decoration, great. Waste of time.
Revelio.
I don't need that. It's a haunted heart. Nobody's driving. Okay, now wait, what's this?
Revelio.
Can't be too distracted. Objective gaming. Has to be objective gaming. Loyalists? Any loyalists around?
Another drill.
That's Ranrock, the main villain.
The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
And not Ranrock. There is a troll in the dungeon. And Ranrock disappeared. I don't have backup now. Where is the drill?
Revelio.
That's the drill. Okay, that's the drill. Use a mandrake.
It's always my turn.
Follow for follow. Yeah, sorry for the delayed alerts on the channel. Tried fixing, but it didn't work. I blame Stream Elements for that. Hey, I'm close, I think. Sorry, never mind. I followed back, but I think one of you guys, not saying you, unfollowed. I think there were supposed to be 3 of you. Yep, there goes the jank alert. Just ignore the jank alert there. It's supposed to be Mega Man X stuff. I don't know if the troll will be startled if I kill its brethren. Sure I can call it brethren. Is there a save? I can save. Before doing anything dumb, you have to save. Okay, so it's not a lock on the guards. Okay, we're good, we're good. And we're bad again. He's on patrol. I'm just gonna hide here.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
I'm close to 100 followers. Not that it matters. Or does it? No. I think it matters in maybe a 4-digit range, maybe. Maybe. I'm leaving that guy for last. I will take care of the distractions. Again, 1v1 the troll. Not sure if I can bait the troll.
What was that? Go and patrol.
What about the troll? The patrol, double L. Okay, you can bait the troll.
Over here.
What? Alright. It's time to fight then. Oh, I'll use these. Why did I throw the anvil on the thing anyway?
Bombarda, Confringo. Defender, Confringo. Glacis. Bombarda.
I should get rid of this guy.
You think you're so stealthy? Good as new.
What the fuck, aiming?
Bombarda, Confringo.
No, we didn't push her. It's a different attack pattern.
Cruising. Defender, Confringo. Glacis.
What is that?
Bombarda, Confringo. Cruising. Defender.
Yeah, the game's combat is pretty repetitive. Not gonna lie.
Glacier.
Oops. Can you let me finish it?
That was a close one.
It also do Expelliarmus actually. Anyway. It's all good now. That should be the final boss-ish. For this one. For this objective.
I have to find a way to stop that drill.
I don't know about that. Does it have to do with viewer count? Oh, does it have to do with follower count? Maybe that's why they're obsessed with follower counts. Well, I'm still doing so. Guess I'm on the right path. Because I am doing it. Follow for follow. To increase followership. What now? Collapse all pillars. Okay, you have to... There we go. That's actually new information for him.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another. I found this one lurking outside. Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
That's not supposed to be for Ranrock, I think.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was. No.
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a
that's
child.
Interesting. Interesting.
And my little brother knew where it was all along.
And let's count as viewers.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No! Avada Kedavra!
Okay, so protagonist abandoned the guy. Could he still be alive? I mean, he wasn't shot with Avada. He was shot with just some random projectile that from Ranrock.
Lordcock. Dead by his brother's hand.
He gave up quick.
No wonder he tried so hard to
Poor
reason with him.
Lodgog. Could still be alive. What a shame, anyway. Yeah, we're nearing endgame.
Let's get out of this blasted place.
Okay, let's go back down to this blasted place. Just kidding. I'm gonna check. Whoop! There's some patrol. Oh, I think I ignored those guys. Don't remember. Rip. Rest in pepperonis. Lodgog. Because my character doesn't know how to protego while in a cutscene.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Oh, so there are 3 main quests left, from what I saw. Maybe. 11 out of 14.
Revelio.
The troll is still there, yep. I'm just waiting for the next... Oh wait, there is a quest there. Go to the map chamber. Nearing the end of the stream. Just want to talk to these guys. Oh, there is one more. This one I'm saving for another stream. The final Keeper trial. But I will talk to the Keepers. The map chamber. Yep, it's Monday again. Good thing it's a long weekend, so it's just a 4-day work week.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
Interesting
We
information
obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
But I'm trying my best not to cheat my way to viewers. Kept journals. I don't remember who Bragbor is.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her.
No, I think Bragbor is that
I've
goblin.
seen her memories. Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
I have that.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Now we're fighting beasts that are not spiders.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
San Bakar. Oh, it's far. Yes, the trial. Locate. Oh, it is far. But there is a waypoint. I'm just gonna travel there and maybe end the stream. just activate the flu points for the next Hogwarts Legacy stream. But I plan on resuming RE4 Remake again. Usually just juggle games so that I don't get bored of it, and also for viewers to not get bored of a game. It does get tiring to play the same game over again, even if it's a single player game. Where is this one? I did put some mods in RE4, which I hope I'll be able to see soon. Oops. This game, I'm not aiming down, but the broom wants to kill me. Has a mind of its own, apparently. There is a barrier. There is a barrier. And another barrier. I think we're here.
I've always said that. You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Yeah, there's the actual dodge.
This place could do with a bit of pruning.
It's the upgraded dodge, actually. But sometimes I don't use it because sometimes I bump into another enemy if I jump too far.
Revelio. These vines are as dry as kindling. Confringo.
Is that a... It is.
It's Cthulhu.
I believe I know what must be
It's
done.
Cthulhu.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It's Cthulhu. Of course.
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
That's it? That's all you're here for? You're useless. Where's that? Yeah, I've unlocked some stuff in the map before, just exploring. But I only played this on stream, not off. This guy has a quest, I'm ignoring him. Just ignoring him. We're in the sea. Yeah, but I think that's it for me for now. Been streaming for almost 3 hours. It's already 3 AM, and I have to wake up actually early for work later. It's already Monday, So yeah, thanks for watching, Volley, and for Quabble for AFKing somewhere. And for all the followers, I followed back, so... And I also have a list of followers, so I'll know that when if you unfollow, you will also lose my follow, because we are trading follows, just so you know. Yeah, so that's it for me for now. Next stream is probably RE4 Remake, continuing that. I think I'm still at chapter 3. If I'm not mistaken, I'm still at chapter 3. Long chapter, by the way. Wait, no, I'm already done with chapter 3, I think. I think I'm at 4? Well, we'll see. Yeah, so that's the next stream. So thanks guys for watching. If you haven't already, please follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter, join my Discord server, and also you can donate by GCash, BPI, PayPal. All the links are found at allmylinks.com/McLord. I don't really raid. Well, I think one thing is for sure that when I use Restream as my service on OBS, the raids actually fail. It doesn't work. So that's one good reason why I don't do raids. I mean, I could try, for example. Hosting works, but raiding does not. And I use Restream. Because I use Restream to stream on multiple channels. If I were streaming directly to Twitch only, then the raid does work. Well, let me know if it actually works. We could try right now. Since we do have 3 viewers. It's a good enough raid. It won't bother streamers, probably. Although I don't really know who I'm supposed to raid. Wait, maybe in one of my followers? In my follow lists, there's someone probably streaming. Could try. Could try. Again. I've tried before. Okay. Well, no one's streaming from my follow list. So we could try a random one. Do you have a recommendation of who to raid? If it works. If it actually works. Could recommend someone. No one's streaming at the moment. On my end. That's a really Pinoy name. Well, the Rizal part.
I found one.
Pause, damn it, pause. Yeah, no one on my follow list is streaming. The small time streamers, I mean. Music stream. At least it's not a normie stream, so I can fully support that. It's not a normie stream. That's all that matters. So his name is Shock Rizal. Shock. Wow, he has a lot of viewers. Doesn't he, man? Well, right. Let's hope it does work. I can see something. Let me know if it works or not. Okay, so that's it for me for now. Hope the raid works. Did it work? Or did it not? Well, at least for me, I don't think it worked. We can try again. Try again. You were ready to raid, though. Oh. Oh wait, no. This is the thing again. Maybe I need to end my stream as I'm raiding. I know that's how it works. Well, we try. Right now. Read now and just